Okay, so this week I want to just quickly share with you a side issue, but I think it's a chashuv issue. I'll tell you a ma'isa. Rav Leuchter, when he came to yeshiva, he knew Rav Erlinger from the Mir, from beforehand, from childhood, and it's a known thing. Rav Leuchter always knew that he has a yichus to the goyim. He has yichus to the goyim, and Rav Erlinger knew about it. And Rav Erlinger was already in Ber Yankiv before Rav Leuchter came, and Rav Erlinger told Rav Olba, we're getting a bacher in yeshiva, and he has yichus to the goyim. And Rav Olba got very excited. And when Rav Olba first met Rav Lichter, he said to him, "I heard you have yichus to the goyim. You have yichus to the goyim." Rav Lichter chuckled, and he said to the mashgiach, he said to him, "Rebbe, you know what yichus is? Yichus is like a radish. The good part is in the ground. How do you pull out a radish from the bad part, from the leaves that are sticking out of the ground? The good part, the radish, is buried." So the mashgiach chuckled and he says, "Very cute, but you should know yichus is a chashuv thing. Yichus is a chashuv thing. It says in the pasuk in this week's parasha, it says, "Ze keli vanveyu elkei ovi aroy memenu," make him roimemus. He said yichus is shaykh to roimemus. When you have yichus, you have roimemus. So yeah. So how do we understand this? So Yeah, so I'll tell you, just a quick ma'isa. I told this over to a friend, and he said to me that he either knew someone or had a family member that went to go give shalom to the mashgiach at his late years, Rav Olba, and he was miyuchas to Rabbi Yerucham Levovitz, Rav Olba's Rebbe, and Rav Olba in the end of his days was like this, his head was down, and he was very, very deep down. I don't know if he did it on purpose. He wasn't feeling well, whatever the case may be. But when this bacher whispered in his ear, "I'm yuchas to the mashgiach, to Rabbi Yerucham," all of a sudden Rav Olba lifted his head up. So I said, "Oh, that's roimemus." The mashgiach was meroimem himself when he heard yichus. That's gevaldik amaisa. And I think it's a chashuv thing. Maybe I'm just trying to tell it to myself because I don't know of any special yichus that I come from. But Lamaisa, I think Gans Klal Yisrael today are miyuchasim to Dor Yotzei Mitzrayim. We're all shaykh to the Dor Deya. We're all tetoim of the Dor Deya somewhere or another, and we all have yichus. And the vort in yichus is, I heard by a Sheva Brachas by my nephew when he came into the family, married my niece. They're miyuchas to the Chassam Sofer. So the grandfather spoke by the Sheva Brachas, and he said, we're all a bunch of zeros. We're all a bunch of zeros, and it's up to you to put a little one, just one. That's all I say. Just be a little bit better than than the way you were created. Put a little one, and then all those zeros turn into a very big number, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, whatever you want to say. Just make a little one. So this is a big chizuk for all of us. I think we're all miyuchas to the Dor Deya, to the Dor Yotzei Mitzrayim, the ones who lived through Yetzias Mitzrayim and Kriyas Yamsuf. And all we have to do is just one little thing. Just put a little one next to our zeros, and then we become very, very big people. So I think we can all do it. It's within reach, and we should all have a good vach, and we're all miyuchas.